Okay, guys, welcome. This is J&A exposing a hostile work environment. I'm going to show you how to file a Perb charge. How to file a Perb charge. Okay, so we're going to go into whatever browser you have, and you're going to go to Perb. Let me see. Move this over here. You're going to go to perbs.ca.gov. Perbs.gov. Perb.ca.gov. Not .com, it's .gov. Okay, you're gonna go in there, and if you don't have an account, which most of you probably don't, this is Public Employee Relations Board. If you are mistreated in violation of your rights, this is what you need to do. It says create an account. See, you create an account, single user. You're going to fill out all this stuff out. Okay. Single user, employees, or third party. You're going to be click on that. Create an account. Email, first name. This is a Perb's portal. You agree here. Okay. So once you create an account, you're going to go into your account. You're going to log in. Well, of course, mine's here already, but you're going to go in here, log in. These are all my cases. Okay, so first off, what you're going to do is you're going to go into forms. No, let's take it back. So an unfair practice charge. Right here is an unfair practice charge. You're going to click in here, and it's going to be you're going to type in Los Angeles, and jurisdiction, you're under the Myers-Mills-Brown Act. Okay. And then the type of violation, unfair practice, it'll show whatever you're experiencing. Threats and promises. Oh, this is where we did the employee decertification of the union. This was a lot of work when we try to decertify. But anyways, that's another topic. But you're going to go unfair labor practice, employer unfair. And then it's going to tell you the day of violation. Let's say we're going to go September 22nd. You can also add violations. So if you want to add different violations, you just add a different violation. If there's several violations that you want to put, employee discrimination, retaliation, you put on the same date. You can add as many violations as under the Weingard unreasonable rule, adoption of unreasonable rule. If they want to add something and enforce something that you feel that's unreasonable, you can also add that. And then you're going to put you're a public employee, so you're gonna write your information here all the way up down, and then you can put same as a party. If you're filling this form out, you'll put the same as party. You're gonna be the same one filling it out. Okay, so then you're gonna put employer. or if you wanted to do the employee organization, which is the ATU right here. Organization name. You just type in Sunline Transit employer. And it'll pop up right here. It'll add you the address. And then put the phone number here. Yeah, and you do fall under the procedure of a grievance procedure. So you're gonna put yes. And then it's gonna tell what rights have been violated. Like for us, it's speaking up on unfair conditions. So labor code 232.5, labor code 6310 is a whistleblower. And whatever local rule that has been violated, you write it here. And then you provide a description. Let's say Myers-Mills-Brown Act, trial and court interpreter act cases, if applicable. So you just give a brief summary of what went on. And then you make sure you check here to confirm proof of service. So you have to add a proof of service in your form. I certify does not contain. I agree to the parties' attachments and exhibits as proof of service, method of service. So you can, what you can do is you can send it out, delivery, personal delivery. You can give it to your job. You can use a postal service, FedEx. But what's going to happen is you could send it out for the first time, or you could send it out with the information of Sunline Transit and then T Miles at sunline.org. And then you could have it'll all be done with electronic proof of service and stuff. So you don't have to submit it. See, then you would submit here. Okay, if they're asking you for a proof of service, so then you would go into the forms here and grab the form. Let me see, stay on the page. So let's go into, oh, that's the subpoena that I got to get done. To subpoena the witnesses. Okay, so my account. So we'll go into forms. See, I right here is subpoena. Okay, so this is proof of service. So you're gonna write all the information here. County of Riverside. Oops. California. Your address here. Your address goes here. Description of document. Unfair. Labor practice. And then if you don't have a case number, because once they correspond with you and stuff, they're going to give you a case number, and you're going to add that case number here. My case is, oh, that's not it. See, the case number would be See, I have right here it shows the pre-hearing 12/15/2022 formal hearing with the judge. See what you could do, what it's end up gonna have, it's gonna end up happening is that they're gonna submit everything to their attorneys, and then you're gonna correspond with the attorneys. So you can actually grab this, copy, and then you can add the charge under the proof of service right here. Once you get a case number. Oops, not that's not the case number. You're gonna add that right here. And the name of the attorney. Well, right here, you're gonna add let's say Miles 32505 Harry Oliver Trail. And then you're gonna write T Miles at sunline.org. Okay, and then you can add the phone number 343-3456. 343-3456. Okay, you add that in there, and right here you're gonna add the date. Let's say 9/22/2022. Wherever you're filling it out. I'll just say I'm filling it out in Thousand Palms. California. And right here, you're going to write your name. And then they want you to sign it. I mean, even though you're still going to type it, I use a space bar to get all the way over there. And then they want you to do /S// and then the minus. And then your form is filled out, and you're gonna place in a copy enclosed sealed envelope for collection. But eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be electronic, and then you're gonna put electronic service email. You'll write the case here. See, like my case this is my case right here. Write the copy and paste. Okay, so once you're done with this, you're gonna right click on it. I have a Mac, so you're gonna no, you're gonna go to the top up here. You're gonna put export. You're gonna save the file, export as a PDF. The Perbs only accepts a PDF file, so I'm gonna send it in a file where you know where it's at. 9/22/2022, and I'll put a tag, maybe a red tag, and save it. Okay, so then when you go into your case, it's gonna say proof of service. Okay, so I'm going to show you where it's going to end up when you file the case. I'm going to file a document. Okay, so just to bring you back to that screen, this is going to be Los Angeles unfair labor practice. Fair labor practice. Well, anyways, it's going to get into the document type or whatever you're filing, uh, amended petition, appeal. You're gonna choose once you did all that. See how it says right here, the charging parties. So I would just click here, and it'll send them an email instead of me having to send it all the time by mail. See, and then you choose the file. Remember that proof of service that I just did? You would add this proof of service, but it has to be uploaded and saved as a PDF file. Then you're going to click upload, and it's going to upload your document. Every document that you submit has to be submitted with proof of service. So proof of service, you're going to have to get familiar with the proof of service. So it's an unfair labor practice. And you do all this information, and then you would hit submit. Agree to serve the parties. It's pretty much it. If you want to contact the Perbs, this of course is contact and home. Leave. And then if you want to, if once you file it, and if they want to retaliate on you and stuff, you would do an amended unfair labor practice. You would amend it because you have more information that you want to submit to the Perbs. So then right here, it says click here. And this is amended unfair labor practice. You put your case number here, the date that it happened. This will be your first amended to your case. And then you put your name here. And then Sunline's name here, or whoever you're filing it against. And then I understand it previous information that previously been provided to Perbs. So you would click that. And then the extent of some of the information is not previously provided. It is included here and an attachment. So you can add that too. Write a statement of the charge, whatever is going on. Retaliation. Then you would do the date here. The date here, your name, your signature. Every time you sign your signature, you always got to do /S/. That's kind of the way you sign. Email information, and this actually has the proof of service included in it. Electronic service, the name of who you're corresponding, whatever attorney that Tamara, once the charge is filed, then Tamara will push it on to the attorney, and they'll be corresponding. So you're going to put all their information here. You got to make sure you sign your name here. and then space bar all the way to the end. And that's it. The name goes here. Another party served, you would add, you could add Tamara's name here and the attorney's name here. And then you would save this, save it as a PDF file. And that's the file you want to submit. Everything had, like I said, everything has to be submitted with a proof of service. Proof of service has to be submitted. If you have any other questions, then feel free to contact me. Email is JANDA movement. Let me see. I gotta remember because it's Voices for Change. J and A and D A. Let me see. J and A Voices for Change at gmail.com. J and A, not the symbol N, but spelled out. J and D A Voices for Change at gmail.com. These are my views and only my views, my opinions and only my opinions. We are protected under Labor Code 232.5, Labor Code 6310, and freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. I hope this helps. If you need any help, let me know. You do have a right, a labor right of protection and freedom to speak up about unsafe working conditions and a hostile work environment. These are my views and only my views. This is who I am. I want to help you be able to understand and fill out information on your rights.